Oh,
Yeah.
I realised I had Guinness, so I'm a happy boy.
So I had friends over this week for a late birthday celebration, and since I'm 21, one of them brought me a bottle of wine. So I have a glass of wine.
Have you had wine before?
Yes,
Okay, I'm just checking. This isn't the first time you're having wine.
No, it's not.
Good.
I drank at the AGM with
Fair.
everybody. So
Mhm.
this isn't my first time with alcohol.
No,
There
it
was-
wasn't much that. It's just wine is an acquired taste, so.
There was one session of By Blackened Blood where it was method acting to the extreme and drink a bottle of wine in 45 minutes.
I remember that. I remember you taking pictures of it for me.
It's awful.
I remember
Yeah,
messaging being like,
It was a
Crowley
white
and the
wine,
bottle's
okay?
I
It
remember
was a
it being,
Moscato.
it was something along the lines of, Crowley and the bottle's gone, and they were like an hour into the session.
That's why I'm drinking white wine, not red wine, because I like white wine.
Yeah, I can't do wine.
White wine's just far
But
easier to drink on its own.
I also can't judge because I drink Guinness, so.
Sweet wines are not for me, is what it comes down to.
Lovely black nectar. Oh.
But then again, I also like Guinness, Corellian, so...
Oh, good.
Not a popular opinion where I am.
It's more and more popular in the UK.
The pub I like to go to has a coffee porter on tap that's absolutely fucking delicious.
Yum.
You were hiding in my room, little one. Do you want out?
Creature.
Now I remember what happened last session. I'm getting closer and closer to shitting myself.
We'll be fine.
Zach told me that you and Dust were begging Zach to tell him what the fuck the saving throw was for.
Yeah.
I streamed I streamed for an hour or two before this game, and Zach was like, "Yeah, they were begging."
My
Hey.
I loved it because we were playing content warning, and I was left on my own. So I just started doing an ad for NQP, and on content warning, you can film. You film what happens, and you hear them coming back to where I was, and you hear me doing my ad. It's like content.
Welcome, Cookie. Thank you for the.
Oh, we started. Howdy, Gibbers.
Oh, of course, yeah. We're running.
Howdy, Gibbers. We're on the hour. Howdy, Gibbers. Yeah, I've got an idea for the way of doing 2 one-shots, which should be good.
Excellent.
Hey. Yesterday, the lack of luck people convinced me to do a holiday one-shot with them. So
I'm gonna do one surveillance, one where it'll make sense in character for certain people. I'll give certain people opportunities, and then one I'm gonna randomly pick from people who watch Riches and Reward, and do it that way. So then it rewards people for watching my stream, and then grabs new people from Valence. Oh shit, 20 months! Let's go!
Thank you as well, Corelli.
Zach, I
Hold
will
on.
have a hard leaving time of 5:30.
What bam?
Understood.
Oh, Aaron, you son of a... You had to one-up me. You son of a gun. Crazy that 20 months, Jesus Christ. I think the first one of your streams I watched was a Parliament or something that you streamed.
Damn, that's a while ago.
Yeah. I think it was one of the ones where you were Morgantha, I'm pretty sure.
It was that one. Okay.
Yeah, maybe.
Where I broke in through the floor and took the Under King's seat for the day. Presented the Frappe Act, of course.
I think it might have been the Frappe Act, yeah. Because there was all the clips and stuff from it that I watched. Or it's either that, or it's when Faf nearly died when he got found out as a possible watcher, because there was also clips from that.
That was a Council of the Bay.
Yeah.
The Frappe Act was September of 22, because it was John's birthday.
It wasn't that. So yeah, it might have been when Fafnir got found out as the Pop's Watcher, because the reason why I looked on Zach's channel is because there was a clip of you and John talking in character that was very good. Anyway, howdy, John.
Welcome. All right. Well,
noticing things.
I suppose we should get started.
What if we don't? What if we just shit ourselves for a little bit longer? Just everything's calm right now. Everything's calm and
I have
fine.
an idea. I have an idea.
How about you all join me on the Starlight District?
Number two. Why is it number two, Zach?
Because no matter which path you took, you would have eventually ended up here. Because this was my map with the Starlit Scholar.
Oh, Oakadeel can't even see Azamundus right now. Fuck.
Thanks for the gifted sub, Cookie. Enjoy that, Veg. Veg did some writing for Ulfunter just to flex his skills the other month here. And you know what? What he wrote was pretty good and respected the rules of the world very well.
Pretty cool.
That's cool.
100 bits for murder from Bard. Understood. Adding 100 bits of murder to the enemies.
What's that 30-foot radius circle for there, John? What's that for?
Oh, it's about to get really bright. It's fine.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah. That'll help Oakadeel see at least. Good.
Let's get a
Can I have the map again, please? Sorry.
Absolutely.
No.
Let's get a recap of what happened last time, and there's the map for you.
Who wants to do the recap?
Okay, this time I do not have an out of the nowhere recap ready.
I can do the recap if no one wants to. So we ended the previous session after just leaving the Garden of Glass and noticing after Oakadeel threatening Liz, which was a really smart decision from Oakadeel, that multiple guards started leaving. And then, so we started getting worried. We got all the party together and we left the Garden of Glass. Definitely not accidentally forgetting a Jax, but Jax is Jax and they would kill them all anyway. So we then left. We got armor on the way there and ended up at a bridge going off the island where the Garden of Glass was, where there was multiple black cloaks. Basically said, "Come quietly or we'll kill you." Surprisingly, we didn't go quietly. Who would have thunk it? We then fight ensued. Boone got very big.
Aww,
Boone then got
so
Boone fucked up. Then Boone went Eep. We then, with Dust, with Brandra and Isandra, in one shot took out basically the entirety of the lead Blackguard's health. And result of it, the leader of the Blackguards and one of the mages survived and was no longer possessed. We then headed to the Temple of... Alright.
Anagaros.
And it was my brain should know that. We spoke and basically discussed a plan, and the one thing we got told to do was go down to the Starlight District and find out more information. Which is basically a place under the university or something that is someone has knowledge and we can basically go get it. We went into these catacomb type things where this was. We met an orc person that was definitely not suspicious in any way, shape, or form. Definitely not a changeling. And we followed through. There was some undead or something that we fucked up really quickly by restoring the grave or something. And eventually we came through and found the what's that name? The person who gave us the information. The Starlight Scholar.
You got it.
And he gave us information on what we needed, but he also told us that someone had been just before and planned to trap us, which was great and made us really happy. And then we came out of the room to there being some really friendly people out there, including some Blackicker, the leader of the undead that's causing the undead within Dasha, Liz, Auntie Kane, who we dealt with before, who was meant to be in prison. That's kind of rude that they came out, to be honest with you. And Azamundus, and Pagamas, who was the one that was in the wound. So basically, we're all shitting ourselves. And just before we ended, I know Frandra and Isandra made a save and failed, but both of them failed, and we don't know why. And that's where we start.
Indeed. So your little group is stuffed into the hallway in the near of it. Boone has stepped forward, shedding light onto some of them, just revealing Liz, I believe, who's kind of leaning against one of these broken pillars. I should swap to some different music. I have forgotten twice now.
Do I get just double checking? Do I get advantage for that? Yeah.
Oh.
Just because
Uh-oh.
inspiration. Sorry.
Travis
Your card
has added another 500 bits for your murder, and Twitch has added an extra 150.
What's the need for the murder pot, Zach? What is it?
I think we're getting there.
If we do the sassy orangutan thing, it doesn't count.
What's the fucking thing where it's the fingers and then it goes to 1? It's dun 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 dun. Travis, that's really rude. Is all I'm saying. Very kind, Travis, but very rude.
Here,
They just said murder. That means we can murder them.
Mash.
It's fine.
There we go.
I'm the only person that can see the whole room right now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oaken is like, everything okay, Boone?
Oh no.
Hey,
Oh.
we're gonna back up. That's Auntie Kane. That's Asmundus.
They're all fucking
Forwards.
here?
Oh, shit,
That's
great
called
visuals.
the
Boone, let's go have a little chit chat back. Let's do. We're just gonna go talk for a little bit, guys. See you a little bit.
Yeah,
Oh,
Get out of my way.
take your time.
back up.
When you're ready to surrender, you can come back out.
Jax, Jax, come here.
Oh, you broke the
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
door,
yeah,
Boone.
yeah, yeah.
Shit.
Look,
He
here's
closed
the
the
Okay,
small
okay.
door.
Oaken gets a
Here's the
door,
thing.
gets a chair and puts it in front of the door. That will stop him. That will stop him.
All right, we're gonna calm down. We'll calm down, guys. Okay,
That's
all right.
a lot of them.
that is a lot of them. Jax, I'm gonna need you to do me a favor.
Yeah.
And Frondra is going to use the monocle to cast True Sight on Jax.
To cast True Sight. Oh, absolutely.
Wait, what?
Absolutely.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I cast True Sight on Jax, and I go, I'm gonna need you to
Oh.
tell me what you see out there because I'm real coping right now, hoping
So-
that they're not really out there.
Wait, no. You, and he points to the mask thingy. You have to have your own way in here, right? You wouldn't go through all that shit.
I told you. That's the only way out for you.
How do you get in and out?
I have a different way.
Oh, are you about to abandon us?
Oakneal starts looking around.
Oh, that's really not nice.
Oakneal looks for any scratches of like anything
This
being
isn't
moved, like a
really
door.
an industry where I can afford to be nice.
Get a new job.
No, this one pays so much better. A number of maps laid out, papers and notes unwritten here.
Oakneal's looking for anything that's been moved, like scratches on the floor where something's been moved, like maybe the statue or something. But basically, there could be a hidden
scratches
entrance.
on the ground near the statue that are newer than the rest of the wear.
Does it look like what direction they go? Like,
There's two different sets that go south and this way as well.
Oakneal starts pushing it down southwards.
Start shoving the statue. Please don't do that.
Oakneal keeps pushing.
Fucking heel. Look, we
What?
have a bunch of really scary people on that side of the door. I'd rather not have another one on this side of the door.
What if there's a way out this
I'm
week?
not going to fight you. He
Okay,
stands
good.
up
Oakneal keeps pushing.
and he stands
I also
right here.
think that we are going to bottleneck ourselves if we try to go down some other passageway. It's shitty on both ends, unfortunately.
One doesn't have Auntie Kane. What else was there?
They're
I
about
just-
to teleport away.
The masked person's form flickers and they are gone.
Oh, that's their way out. Shit. Okay, that's my plan gone. Oakneal
Yeah, I
stops.
saw those runes and I was like, yep, that's a.
But
that's
wait,
the-
why is it? Oakneal still tries to push it a little bit just to see what happens.
Yeah, give me an athletics check. This thing weighs like 2.5 tons.
Yeah.
You shove it a couple inches.
Anything?
No.
Anything? Oh, doesn't fucking matter. What's the plan then?
I think that we need our people who are able to hit the tanks the hits probably out front, but also people like me who are able to run very quickly out on the sides.
Oh, that's funny. September thing is pretty cool. So thank
I'm
you.
saying generally.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry, I was just speaking a bit generally when we were walking out. I know that he did something fucky with his. And he points to the monocle.
Oh, yeah. I'm really hoping that this is just another Azamund just trying to scare the shit out of us moment.
Oh.
So I gave Jax here a little bit of true sight, hoping that those things aren't real because they can't be real. I can't live with the fact that they're real.
Okay, if they're real, how bad do we think this can go?
Real bad.
Oh yeah, just real
mean,
bad.
Real bad.
Let me-
can
let
you-
me-
Jax,
Yeah.
you're saying something, dear.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna check.
Okay.
All right, and we're gonna roll for initiative.
Oh, poor baby Jax! No!
Really quick, Zach. I don't have the singing blade. Was that something you did, or
No.
was it just like a glitch?
That's a glitch. I didn't check.
That'd be-
I'll re-add it then. I'll just
Could
Thank you.
Oakenhill talking into the sending stone be before the initiative? Because he just wants. They might. It could go real bad. Okay, I'm just gonna say bye to Grandpa. 1 sec.
It could be as Jax is heading out. You just grab the stone.
Yeah.
Let me swap over to some battle
Yeah.
music.
Gonna decide what I am. Yep. All right. There it is.
Yeah, then Oakenhill, get ready. Oh fuck. Oh, I'm terrified. I hope you're right, Dust. I hope you're right.
It's time for
Even if-
big booms, everyone. It's
Even if
time. Oh,
Mhm.
please.
No, you're okay. Continue.
The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow it'll be noon.
That's some wonderful singing there, Boone. That's some wonderful singing.
How does Azamundus handle shrapnel?
It just doesn't exist. You might need to re-add it for me, Zach. It's just not in my
I'll add
inventory.
you I'll add you a custom weapon for now.
I'll fix it up in the meantime.
We're gonna
Same
give
thing, I'm
Azamundus
not
shell
fixing it.
shock.
Why the hell your sheet? Oh, does it not show in combat mode? That's why. That's weird.
Am I in combat mode?
Combat mode is weird. I hate all the
Combat mode
modes.
Why does it
activated.
not show in combat mode? It's still there. It's still there.
Oh, how
Combat
bizarre.
mode activated.
Oh, it's because it's carried and not equipped. There we go.
Ah, okay.
That's why.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
My lack of love players just figured out combat mode. Like they just solved it. I don't even know. I don't even understand.
I hate it.
I
should
don't touch. I don't touch the modes. I don't touch. Standard
As
only.
the moment you step out, Jax, I have to roll for a couple of enemies. 1, 2, 3 different
That's
groups
good.
of them.
That's good. That's good.
Jax, you will
Yeah.
be the first. People start to lift their heads and draw weapons, but you are faster. Looking out into them, you are mildly horrified as nothing changes.
No.
Except that only in this guard and the 2 at the back, any of the guards you'll see in any case, you will see a faint bluish essence as their true form is revealed to you.
That fucking red cloaks are useless.
All right. Interesting.
I'll be back. I'm just gonna go shit myself. I'll be back.
Okay. I'm going to step one more step out,
Mhm.
cast command at Azamundus and say surrender.
Absolutely.
It's a power play. That's a power play if I've ever heard one. That is.
That's a wisdom save.
Yeah, I will
I
He
gotcha.
only has like a plus 15.
That's a natural 20.
sorry, I accidentally rolled that. I'm gonna run back in, close the door,
So I
and
want
go
you to
there, Oreo.
You're gonna have to push past Isandra, as this big door here is the edges of a door. Actually, it is a door that just opens. It is
crawl
there.
through
Sorry,
that
my
crawl,
apologies. It is
Yeah,
actually still there.
There's a latch.
Fucking cartoon ass.
Here, let me
Okay, so-
let me turn it into a door. There we go.
Okay, Jack. So how many of them are fake?
None.
Oh.
Let me at them.
Okay.
Okay, let's do the plan. Boone, you ready?
We had a plan.
Me and you go first with the tanks.
I'm a Boone.
You ready? Do you want me to distract, then you go after me?
I'm about to blind the ever living fuck out of them.
Okay, you first or me?
Go ahead.
Okay.
You seem to be implying that you want to go first by asking me several times if you should go first, so you go first.
I'd rather you get your blind stuff
Oh
off.
my good gods, please!
The person behind you all is hyperventilating. By the way,
How can he'll
Stop being so dramatic.
Wait, does Jack see anything wrong with Ares at all, or?
I'm going.
Yeah, hyperventilating.
Yeah, Oaken he'll turn into a werewolf.
Okay, I'm gonna
we'll...
pass turn. Do I?
Oh yeah,
Are
we're still on initiative. Shit.
Yep.
Yes, Jack still gets to tell us who goes.
Yep, it's
I
Jax's
just
choice. Who
passed
goes
right through.
next?
I will pass to Oakenhill.
Okay.
Okay. Oaken here will turn into a werewolf, so bonus action used.
Absolutely.
He will then.
Here.
Yeah. He'll then charge. He'll put the sword in his mouth. Go on all fours, and we'll charge forward. Fully just burst
Swing
through the door.
open.
Yeah, and then we'll attack the first thing he sees, which is the guard.
Absolutely. So it's 55 feet to get to that guy from where you were.
I have 40. Ah, fuck! I have 45 feet of movement. Shit.
Here, I'll grid you up. I'm gonna make that grid a little less blinding.
What can I do to increase movement? How much movement I've got? Yeah, 45. Okay. Fuck. Can I use? I know it's a bonus action, but can I use an action to ignite my sword instead?
Yeah, sure. I don't see
Awesome.
why not.
I'll do that and light it with fire. And yeah.
Fire emanates from your blade. Nice.
Because I just realized Oakenhill is acting confident. He can't see shit.
He heads out into the darkness. Everyone sees him.
Yeah. And he'll just be in a defensive position.
But you
and then I'll pass to Boone.
So.
Does that mean
It's probably better.
Dodge?
No, I use my action to light my sword.
I see.
So Oakenhill will then pass to Boone.
Unless you do curses next turn, I guess.
Okay, Boone is going to take a peep around the corner, smile at Cassandra. About right there is where I can get.
As you're stepping out, Boone, Liz is flipping a dagger, catches it, and she says, "Now's your chance."
I don't like you. And for my check, can I try to make a deception check to pretend to cast a spell?
You may. Please make me a deception check.
I like that a lot. So I don't know what you're actually doing, but still.
Oh, so close to being good.
Well, I'm going to roll a check for 2 people. I'm not going to give you the modifiers. Okay.
One's convinced.
This individual, Auntie Kane, snaps her fingers, and you see some magic burst around her hand as she counterspells nothing.
Fuck you! I cast, fuck. I cast, Dawn! I cast Dawn, right?
Absolutely.
Actually, with that little burst of light, I'll be able to probably have seen Auntie Kane, because I can't see her yet.
Yes.
I will try and cast Dawn directly on top. Is she within 60 feet of me?
She is.
Okay, perfect.
I'm going to cast it like here, and then it doesn't have like a 40-foot radius or something crazy.
30 feet. So
Okay.
I'll try to keep Oakenhill's
so
out
we
of
get
it
all
as
the
long as I
main
can.
guys and the back line. Understood.
You get Oakenhill,
If
you
you
get
want to draw
Oakenhill
it
move.
for me, that would be great. I will target all the people it'll hit.
So if you get Oakenhill, he'll move. So don't worry about it.
Enter 60 foot or 30 foot radius. There we go. I drag it like here.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I'm shitting myself.
That'll
Like,
hit
Likewise.
this and an unknown individual, and it'll just barely graze that guy then. Okay, I have all the things targeted that it'll hit, and I'm gonna light up the
Yay!
area as well.
I'll get
Thank you.
on Boone.
blind them.
Oh, amazing.
Oh
You
my-
got everyone.
God.
Failure. 2 failures,
That's
3 failures.
And you can just
Now,
hit your
here's
damage
the
it
thing.
remembers.
I don't like the name Toggle Moss 4.
Yeah, that's a good point. Neither do I.
Did I
And
spawn
then-
that many of them by accident? Oops.
No, just go with it. It's like it's an intentional thing.
And then I'll spawn my spiritual weapon right beside Liz, and whack.
Absolutely.
And I'll do that at level 4.
Sword. Give sword.
That's a good whack of damage, though. Boone, that's really fucking good.
Just a light some amount of damage.
Shonk.
Light. And then I'll try to hit this. And miss.
She dodges.
That's Boone.
Alright. Who do I want them to steal?
Did that spell get red cloak number 2 or not?
Oh, it should have actually. I'll roll damage on him real quick. There you go.
Much better.
Ah!
No, I can use him as a shock put. Anyway.
I think we'll start with those guys actually, because he wants to get out of the dawn, which unfortunately means going towards O'Connell. This guy is gonna dash through. He's gonna have to dash, but he's gonna get up to you, Boone. That's our melee guys. This guy is going to try and, as he charges at you, he like pulls his little buckler shield up and bashes into you, O'Connell. And you can make me an athletics check.
I get advantage because I'm werewolf, but yeah.
Okay, well he's not going to fuss you over, but he wants to. Beat a 14. Alright, and then he'll swing his sword at you, realizing how futile that is. Shunk.
Actually, can I use my reaction and use Curse the Eyeless
Sure.
and make him...
Roll a disadvantage?
No, I take a d6 away from the roll,
Oh, sure.
the attack roll. -5, so that wouldn't hit.
That won't hit you. Let me
It's
return you
basically
to one
his
wound.
his blood basically, his eyes basically, he goes blind for a second. His blood fills his eyes, and yeah.
This guy's just yelling out. His back's still like
And then
smoking.
I think I take
Can't see
a
anything.
d6 worth of damage. Oh, I take 6, so it saved me 4 points, but it's fine. It's worth it. It's fun. Cool.
That's cool. He did no damage, so he's gonna pass to.
Not to the pudding.
I think he's gonna pass to the puddings. Yeah.
No.
I think something may have hinted for him to go back to the pudding. Well, yeah, pudding. Oh wait, slashing damage against puddings is bad. Fuck.
This one will dash and like kind of pulse and move over the different tombs, leaving no dust in its wake. It also has to dash. But this one doesn't. It's gonna come for you, O'Connell.
What?
Look at that.
What if it? Oh no! What if it didn't?
Shunk. It misses.
Oh.
Thunk.
Oh,
A
thank
pseudopod
Oh.
shoots out of it.
Jesus
You
Christ!
dodge.
I really did a higher AC. Jesus Christ!
They're gonna pass to the guys in the back who understand that Boone is currently dangerous. But it's kind of hard
Damn
to
right he
see
is.
him. They're gonna shoot at him anyways. You're gonna have a +2 to AC though, because they don't want to risk hitting their allies.
Because
I appreciate that.
They have to shoot through the sun, you know.
Yeah. Okay, so they each get 2 of these. Leave. I wrote for these guys +9 to hit, more reach than the fucking map.
Oh god. I can't even
Yeah.
see 3 barbs.
A miss. 2 more. Miss. Miss.
Miss.
Oh my god.
Arrows clink against your armor
Amazing,
and behind
Boone.
you.
Amazing.
1 hits. Just fine.
Oh.
It's not fine. It's not fine.
Oh shit!
as the light
yeah.
Goes dark again.
fades. I believe. Oh, I just made more. That's not what I was going for. And then they're gonna pass to the other guys, and all the enemies are basically gonna go here.
What?
Make me a perception check, Boom.
Understood. Something a cleric should be good at, but not a boon.
Not a boon.
As Amundus says, spread out. Anti-king goes
Oh,
this
you
way.
fucker.
Let's go this way. And Liss dashes. Oh boy.
A lot of people. That's a lot of
So
people right
I think
there.
she's just gonna not risk it, and you're gonna get some magic missiles. O'Connell.
Sure. Those automatically hit, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thunk.
What type of damage are they?
Force.
Oh, they're not half then. Shit.
Thunk, thunk, thunk.
Let me double check, but I don't think they are.
Liss pulls her blade. And is
I'll
going
plant
to
them anyway.
swing at you. O'Connell. She has 2 attacks, so that'll hit. That will not hit.
Half damage to whatever they do if it's piercing.
Got it. I'll have the piercing here. Make me a con save.
Gotcha.
Shit.
Is it? Let me double check. I get is sorry. Con saves. It's +5. I know it doesn't sound thingy, but it's +5.
Understood.
Con. I will use my advantage,
Absolutely.
my inspiration.
There's an
15.
additional 3, which is a success. So I'm going to half this damage.
Fuck.
Some kind of poison stings, but you're okay. You're still okay.
What health am I at?
Just above half.
So I'm still not going feral yet, so it's fine. Even if I went feral, it wouldn't be bad right now. So.
Sorry, guys. Got to play with my dolls real quick.
One of my favorite things you ever say.
There we go. Make me a con save, Boone.
Not a good. Another thing that a cleric should be good at. A
As you
boon is
feel
not.
a burning gaze stare into you.
I'm gonna kill that asshole. I hate him so much.
15 is a success, so you're going to take half.
Yeah. Nobody burns a boon.
Pretty bad roll on that too.
This is going okay.
Don't
As
say that.
Amanda
Don't.
steps
Don't.
forwards. And he vanishes as he starts to walk forwards.
Does Jack see them? Well, I guess they wouldn't right now.
Jax isn't in
but-
here.
What's nice is they're all going, and so we're gonna get to our friends are gonna get to go.
Yep, that is all of them. Which means they must pass to someone in the room. And they pass to Ares. Ares says,
Ares.
I'm so sorry about this.
Yep.
And he snaps his fingers. Ferandra and Isandra, you were both paralyzed.
God damn it.
Okay.
And that's what the saves are for. Fuck.
I knew it. Oh my god.
And then he's going to step up to you, Ferandra, because you're just slightly closer.
Oh, he was.
And he's going to strike at you once.
I don't get any
He should have advantage, my bad.
Do I get any reactions since I'm paralyzed or no?
Nope.
Fucking shit, dude.
And it's critical because you're paralyzed.
So, with this bonus...
And O'Connell and Boone have no clue that's happening.
Oh,
We could
apologies.
probably. We'll notice our
O'Connell,
friends don't come out of the room.
Yeah, true.
Oof.
We're just stuck now. We are.
Yeah, especially Oakenhill. Fuck. I've got a plan for Liz though.
Okay, I'm glad you do. I did as well, but I'll take your plan because I'm gonna go back there and help.
Oh, I'm gonna pick them up and throw them in the black pudding.
I was gonna stone shape their hands into a coffin.
Yeah.
There we
Oh,
go. That'll fix that.
both
for
so
future.
creative.
Damn, that's cool. I've done that before. My favorite was sinking their feet into the stone. And then they're gonna pass to Jax because Jax can move.
Oh,
I think Jax started the round.
Oh,
Yeah,
then
yeah,
they're
he
gonna
did.
pass to Alandi.
Well, I
You may
mean,
make me a wisdom saving throw,
Come on.
Alandi.
come on,
I'm so upset.
come on, not 20. Come on, not 20.
16?
That is a success.
Oh,
Thank God.
Okay, that's a good start.
That is your turn.
Yep. Yeah, end of turn. Yeah.
But you are free. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Dust. I keep doing this to you.
It's fine. It's fine because Isandra will end the round with a save, so they can start the next round.
They can start the next
I
round if they want. Yep.
Stare a fucking hole into this man's head. I beam him. I beam him through the eyes. Yeah, I can't do it. Yeah, Isandra.
He shakes his head. Least of all wanted to do it to you. Let me finish it quick. And we'll go to Isandra.
Yeah, you got it.
That will not be enough, Isandra.
Isandra get to pass to one of us.
What about Isandra passes
Isandra will get
themselves?
to choose who they want to start the new round. Yes, including themselves
start-
if they really want.
Like I said, you can just make another save.
I'm gonna choose myself.
All right.
You choose me.
Your clerk could help you. Maybe Jax could.
Maybe Jax. Maybe.
I
maybe
might or may
Art.
not have beacon of hope.
I can give you
Ooh.
Bardic.
Okay, I will pass to Boone. I love
Boone
Beacon
starts-
of Hope.
Glowing like a glow stick,
I love my friends.
and I just roll and put this on Isandra so it's more obvious. Boom, you have that, and I'll put it on myself for the point of concentration. Everyone within.
Oh, I'm so sorry. God.
You ain't me want me dead.
Everyone within 30 feet has advantage on wisdom saving throws and also gets max healing when they're healed. And then that is probably an action. Oh, God, I hope it is in this action economy.
Oh, yeah.
Boone brings
Just allies.
just allies.
That's an important distinction.
Yes. Let me make sure they wouldn't do that to a cleric.
I think
Cleric's
it's-
already hard to
I think
play.
it's people of your choice.
It's at my choice, yes. Spiritual weapon. Where is it now? I've lost it.
It's by
Boone would.
Liz.
Oh,
Is
yeah,
it?
sorry.
It
It's,
was
it's
by
in the
Liz.
middle of the room. It's over here. 20 feet away from Liz.
Oh, perfect! Whack her in the face.
Floats over the tombs.
And if I forget, I cast it at level 4, but that's not what I want to do. Hit her.
Shunk hits her in the back. A chunky hit.
And then martial check. I would like to martial check. Liz, please.
Absolutely.
Not very good at these. No.
That is a success. What are you looking for?
Oh! I would like to know, is Liz more of a threat at close range or long range?
Looking at them as they're twisting the dagger in the air and
Hostage.
they throw it
Hostage.
up and it smashes through another vial of poison and then they catch it. Definitely close range.
Definitely close range.
Okay. Boone understands this, and Boone is going to attempt to pass back to Isandra.
Absolutely. Isandra, you have advantage on your wisdom save.
Yeah, I'm so happy. We'll see.
That is a success.
That
All right, let me unparalyze you. Who would you like to pass
some
to?
little kid at the grocery
Oh.
store.
What's fresh fuck?
I'll fucking kill this guy.
And he'll pass to Oakenhill.
Absolutely. O'Neill, you're
O'Neill in
surrounded.
full wolf mode. He just looks at Liz. He's like, "I gave you a fucking warning," and he's going to grab them by the shoulders and lift them up and shove them in the black pudding.
Give me an athletics check. They're going to try to not.
I get advantage on the athletics check.
Ooh, that's not a big roll.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Two
And just
20s
grabs
when we
them
needed them
and shoves them in the one
most.
to the left.
Whonk, you stuff them into the pudding, and they're going to take pudding damage.
Does that count as an attack action? What does that count as?
Yeah, you can replace an attack with a grapple. I'm just going to give them the pseudopod damage.
Good.
They start to sizzle and burn away.
Can O'Neill slash into them with his sword?
Yeah.
I've got a feeling that they've not got high AC, and I want to really kill them as quick as possible. So I'm going to do Great Weapon Master, so it's only +6. And hope for the best.
Yes.
Let's fucking go!
2 nat 20s in a row. 3
And
if
this
you
is a-
count
And on whatever this damage is, there's a +10
I've
to
never
it as
seen
well.
it
'cause
before.
yeah, a plus.
8,000.
I've now had
Plus-
both. I've now had the 3 nat 1s and the 3 nat 20s.
Oh
Yeah,
my
plus-
god.
+10 to this damage as well.
Understood.
Oh my god.
Chunk. That is just enough, I think. Let me double check.
Holy shit.
List. That will leave her at 1 HP, actually.
Well, bonus action, I slice the throat.
Absolutely. You can just give me a strength check. You'll pommel strike. Yeah. Oh, you can use your claws. Who am I kidding?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chunk. Yeah, you take her down. As you slice her throat viciously, O'Neill, her body starts to sizzle into the black pudding, but something else shifts. Her form, her face shifts. It becomes gray. Her hair shrinks.
Knew it. Fucking knew it.
Oh,
They're all changelings.
they're not the actual people.
That's
That's why
the
True Sight worked.
That's not
Yeah.
even been blasted yet.
That's why Azamundus, when he took that damage, I was like, that's a lot of damage to, like, on the health bar. That was a lot for Azamundus. That's fucking why. Something's up. One down. And then
cannot steal.
Dead cannot steal. Who's I passed to Jax.
I'm gonna have my bonus action. Swift is gonna run up to Ares and attack.
Absolutely. Bite hits. Munch. Damn, good hit.
Hell yeah.
Starts biting
And
at
then I'm
Ares'
gonna-
leg.
Walk out. Boone, have I told you you inspire me? And then I'm gonna load a bead of force, a pearl of force, into my gun and shoot it at this Auntie Kane, real or fake, I don't care.
Absolutely. Please make your attack at disadvantage as your hand suddenly gets knocked by an unseen force. And then you feel a sharp jab.
Don't I have true sight?
Oh
no.
shit, you're right. Fuck.
Yeah.
One moment, you're fine. You see an individual hiding here, as though you can't see them.
Fuck.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep looking forward, acting as if saying the same thing, and then I want to turn to my left and cast Inflict Wounds at level 3.
Oh my fucking god.
Absolutely.
Kill these
Okay,
changelings.
so you just
goddamn.
you melt their flesh is what you do. You melt their flesh.
They become a black pudding.
Yeah, literally. Fucking
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Yep,
definitely-
that'll hit. I believe that is. Yep.
So many dice.
Low
Oh,
roll.
Oh.
Here's the ones, yeah.
They still reel back, as that's still about half their hit points.
And they thought they were hidden as well.
Yep, they were not. Oh, yeah, you. One moment. Let me roll just to see if you crit, because you would have had advantage. Now you're good. You what? Huh? It's not working. An invisible voice to everyone else says.
Don't fuck with Jax. Come on now. Learn this.
All right. They are going to attack you, but it actually has to be an attack because you can see them.
Ooh. That was so nice.
Ow.
Ooh. Oh, it's Jax. It's fine.
All right, but that's all your turn, Jax. So,
Oh, can I martial check?
you may.
I forgot again.
I always forget too.
Can I just martial check onto Kane and see if anything is up in movement wise that I having encountered onto Kane multiple times?
Absolutely. Absolutely. You can make me an insight check if that's any better for you.
Exactly the same. So it works. Never
Oh.
mind.
You're not sure. She's kind of bumbling about, somewhat similar to before. She hasn't said anything. That's the only thing of note you notice. That's not very Auntie Kane-like.
Mm.
Right, and that's it.
All right, the guy next to you is going to steal, and he's going to disengage. He's out of here. And he's going to dash.
Did he just fuck off fully from Jack's perspective?
No, Jax can still see him. He kind of goes around the edge of the room, bouncing out.
Okay.
No one else can see him. And I think he's going to pass to Kane, who pulls her hands outwards in an arc and lightning forms between them.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah, we're perfect for that.
And,
Get the black pudding and stuff, though.
yeah, it'll hit the black pudding.
And the guard in front
And
of me
the
is
guard's
fucking
gone.
Yeah. He's just-
God.
that guard was the lightning rod for this spell.
I need a dex save from the non-paralyzed Isandra now, which is very good. Jax, Boone, and O'Neil.
I get +8, so not +1.
Man.
Surprised the black pudding didn't dodge.
I get 25.
Do both black puddings do it, or just the one?
Just one.
I know who's next.
And
Nope,
I
I've just been
hate
sitting in this fucking room.
this bit. Come on. I put the wrong spell in here. Okay, I'll just do it myself. That's fine. Where's... I apologize, folks. I'll get that lightning damage in a moment. In the meanwhile, you've all gone this round, except for
I don't.
Ferandra.
Yeah.
Well, she's gonna pass to the enemies nonetheless. Let's just... I guess I'll do the lightning first then. My bad.
Oh, right on.
O'Neil will be feral, most likely.
I can't even... Come on. Tell me that works. It doesn't. I'm so sad. I'm just gonna roll damage and do it manually, and pass to you, Ferandra.
Okay. He's gonna look at areas because he's just really confused after what he said. Can he roll to see if he's charmed or anything like that?
Absolutely.
Alright. Arcana, I imagine, or-
Scenes. Yeah, you can make me an Arcana check. That works just fine. 40. I believe the black pudding has resistance. We'll get to that. The lightning arcs through the black pudding harmlessly.
Fuck. No immune to lightning damage.
21. You don't think Ares is charmed at all.
Okay. He looks pissed off for a second, and then he looks confused, and then he leans forward and grabs Ares by the shoulders and says, all right, you listen to me, and you listen to me good. You don't have to listen to a word that guy fucking says, all right? And if you sit down and you don't do anything for the rest of this, I can help get you out of this, but I need your help to make sure my friends don't die. Do we have a deal?
Make me a persuasion check, Alandi.
Come on. Bard be bard.
I have resistance to lightning damage. I'm gonna set it to half damage.
Oh, thanks. You should be... what it would be... Alright.
14?
Yes, so you'll be...
So 34.
You got it, thanks. Brain no math today. Ares, you can see him stumble back a little bit, and he hears the cries outside, and he says, I'm not hearing fake lists anymore.
Yeah, I know. I am sorry about that, but if y'all had talked this out, which I know you couldn't have, it's not your fault. Look, can't save them now? Well, actually, we might be able to. We'll talk about it later. I'm gonna try and get them out of there. You get your guys out of here. I'll save you. I promise. I fucking swear on my heart. I've
He
done it once
nods.
before.
He seems incredibly uncertain about everything right now. However, he is not going to attack you. You're certain.
They say fake Liz.
Okay.
Yep.
Oops.
Ferandra is then going to move. Does he want to get right there? Actually, I don't think so.
It was a beautiful line.
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Ferandra is going to... I'm going to look at the spell really quick, because I really like the spell, but I want to make sure I use it correctly. Okay. Ferandra is going to run here, is going to Misty Step, and use his movement to just get on top of, like, this coffin.
Poof, poof.
Which you can just barely see. And then he is going to cast Enthrall on everyone in the room except for his allies.
Okay.
What does that look like?
Do you want me to read the spell to you, or what it looks like to him?
You can put it inside chat.
Yeah, what is it?
Also chat in
What
the
does your
screen.
spell look like? I know what it does.
I think it's him teleporting up there, and dropping, it's technically an action, but I think he, like, drops a little bit of his, like, human form to show that he is also a changeling. And I think he's just gonna, like, yell, there's a way out for you if you just quit fighting, except for those things. He points to the black puddings.
Right, okay, so I have to untarget the puddings, and you may roll.
There's some fails there.
The red cloaks automatically succeed because they can't be charmed.
Oh.
But yeah, and then he's just gonna kind of prepare to get the shit slapped out of him.
This one looks weird. Who else failed? Unidentified
I
failed.
think all of them failed.
Randra's the end of the round though, right?
Yeah, he is.
Failed.
I think.
Kane succeeded. No, there's a number of enemies that still need to go.
Yeah.
Oh, the red cloaks, yeah.
No.
And the black
A number
puddings.
of them. Cogglemoss, air quotations, stares up in awe. That one does stares in awe. 4 arrows are gonna come flying in. There's too much going on here. They're coming to you, O'Connell.
Yeah. Good. Good.
My
Good.
God.
Fucking beautiful. One hit. Wonderful.
hit. Oh, I used the wrong attack last time. That's okay.
Oakenhill's already feral, so.
And
Also, half damage on that as well, by the way.
Oh, understood. I need to get you with that resistance, or I need to fix that ability.
Hmm. They don't actually have the ability.
You'd
It's
have
just in
taken
my...
half from another thing too, so just. There we
Well, the
go.
only other thing that took a big chunk of damage was the lightning, which wouldn't have been halved. So, and Liz's stuff was
then-
poison mainly. So,
And then a pseudopod comes your way,
yeah.
and Boone's way.
Okay, good. There's only one.
Ooh.
My armor takes damage, doesn't it?
Thunk as
Yeah.
it slams into your armor, it begins to sizzle. You lose
Minus
one
one
AC.
AC. Yeah.
And then Boone. Nope. Doesn't catch a weak point. You may steal the round if you would like, O'Connell, for the new round.
No. No. I wouldn't. Actually, yeah, but if Oakenhill moves, he's gonna die. If Oakenhill attacks, he causes the pseudopods to split. But Oakenhill is also feral, so the first thing he'll do is let me just check my wisdom saves. Like, yeah, +3. Okay, he's not feral.
Alright. Do as you will.
Oakenhill will disengage as an action. Will charge towards Anti-Cane. Move
Ooh.
that way. Move that way, so thingy.
Are you
And
disengaging?
then we'll action to disengage.
Okay.
Because I can't risk an attack by the pseudopods. And then I'll pass to Boone.
Over to Boone.
Like as Oakenhill runs, like Boone tries to say, "You might be getting out of range." And oh, just barely not. Boone is gonna drop a mass healing word or mass cure wounds, for himself, Jax, and Sandra, and he can't see Ferandra.
You can.
Oh, he can, and Ferandra. They will all get maximum healing, and then Oakenhill is the only one I need to roll for.
Alright.
Let me drop that down.
I believe max healing from Boone's mass cure wounds is like
It's 3d8 plus 11.
Oh,
It's
35.
24. Yeah.
So Oakenhill's the only
Holy
one I have to roll
crap.
for.
Full heal.
I'll heal myself.
And that's still pretty. That's still
I'll-
25 is fucking good.
Yeah.
I'll take
Yeah,
it.
it is.
There's
Jesus.
Boone. That's an action. And then let me mark off my last spell. And then Boone's gonna bring the spiritual weapon down here and whack this guy.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Thunk.
Spiritual weapons force damage. Nice.
He's not even gonna try to touch the pseudopod yet. It's too beefy.
Oh,
He wants
fair.
to knock out little guy.
Yeah, fair.
With a good hit, you might be able to.
Have to hit it first.
Thunk. Bounces off the bracer.
Can he? Nope, that's silly. I don't think I need a mark check. He's gonna pass back to Sandra.
Over to Isandra.
This is awful. As Isandra like begins to kneel, and he will load a bolt into his crossbow, and he's going to bonus action steady aim, sharpshooter. And he's going to let a bolt fly into the top of the black pudding.
Thunk.
So it's going. Yep. So it's going to be at advantage -5 to this.
Ooh.
That will hit.
Slam. And then it'll be plus 10 to this damage. And I get sneak attack, because... Okay, well...
Right.
Sneak attack is a damage. Oh, I didn't mean to hit with my crossbow. I meant to do it with the strong heart, but still.
You can use the strong heart. That's fine.
Okay, thank you. And I'm
Like
going
to reroll your d10.
Thanks for asking. Yes.
Another 2. Okay.
And I'm going to roll an additional
12.
3d6 for the whales from the grave, and I'll just use one of my daily expenditures.
And an additional 12. The bolt pierces through the black pudding, and the bolt is consumed by the ichor. However,
Sure.
the black
get
pudding
the-
melts.
Okay,
I just get into it, yeah.
thank you. I was going to say the plus 10 on that because of the sharpshooter.
Mhm. And there's just a puddle of goop on the ground. That I cannot steal.
Then I will pass to Jax.
Over to you.
Boone, have I ever told you that you're an inspiration to me?
You just did earlier, thank you.
And then this time I'm gonna shoot the grenade launcher, the Pearl of Force grenade launcher at the in like the middle over right here.
Absolutely. So, I'm going to make a number of dex saves. You are enthralled, so it doesn't matter actually. But these two. Oh. Alright, how much force damage was that?
Where's Rick?
5d4.
I won't do another one.
It explodes. This guy is not going to be feeling quite so good.
If they failed, they are also pushed 10 feet away.
Ah, gotcha. It blows a number of them back.
If they save, they take half damage and are not pushed.
Gotcha. A little explosion of force in the distance, knocking a couple of them away. Including knocking this guy back into the room.
And then I'm gonna just keep running forward.
Oops, no, this one's 7. This one is... Alright. I think you're gonna get an attack of opportunity from the guy who was next to Boone.
Me?
No problem. Can't catch you.
Can I make... Never mind. I will pass to Flondra. If I can.
Absolutely.
Brandra is gonna... Can I make a martial check on this changeling? Are they savable even a little bit?
One moment. I have to make a roll to determine that. Make me a medicine check.
Alright, I am really good at those. Hold on, that's a +4. It's supposed to be a +3. There it is. See?
You have no idea. They're currently melting into the acid.
Okay, in that case, Brandra is gonna run towards them. Is gonna look to Oakenheel and say, please just knock them out. I need to help them. And is gonna move over here. And I'm still targeting people. Let me... and he's gonna pull out the Singing Blade and is going to cast Green Flame Blade and try and cut her out of it.
Absolutely.
By attacking the thing.
Absolutely. Make an attack roll for the spell against the black pudding. Yep.
Right? I'll have the fire to myself.
just enough to cut away, and they're now just kind of on bare ground.
Alrighty. And then he's gonna move right here to stand between them.
All right. It is going to steal.
Mm-hmm. I'm probably gonna cast shield, by the way.
Shoot a pseudopod at you, raw. It's a
Shield.
21. Oh, you deflect 21. Sure. All right, it passes to its nearest ally, this random guy, who is going to yeah, he'll stay. Okay. He strikes at you, Boone. Clunk. Clunk. That armor's pretty tough.
I know.
He's running.
Boone strikes.
Go for it. Yep. He doesn't make it very far. As you cut him down on his way out. He'll pass to them. They'll pass to them. They're fine for that. They'll pass to this guy. There is a sudden, violent explosion around you, Boone.
Oh,
Oh no.
no.
I do have this one.
No.
I've been a good boy. I've been a good food.
Sorry, you're fire resistant.
Oh, that's so right. I'm a dragonborn.
Oh, I did it twice. That's okay.
Yeah, oh no, I know what this... Yeah.
There is an explosion.
If this is am I getting hit? Oh no, never mind.
They're not enthralled.
And then, standing up, a volley of arrows is going to come your way now. Jax, pew,
Ooh.
pew,
It's frightening.
pew, pew. 2 hits. Two hefty arrows stick into you, but you slice one out of the air and knock it out of the air, some such thing. Does anyone still need to go this round? Then you may steal the new round, Jax.
I shall. I look to the two of them. These two are the two shooting arrows, I assume, right?
Yep. Arrows ready,
I
they're
will.
just pulling them constantly, firing.
Yeah, I will prick my finger, and I need a strength saving throw, or else they take 2d12 bludgeoning damage and become paralyzed until their next turn.
Ooh.
Ooh.
They both fail. So they'll both be
So yeah.
paralyzed, but also 2d12 force damage, yes? You got me.
Oh my god.
We'll use yours anyways. It's more.
Oh my...
They both crumple as an
Jesus.
invisible force crushes them. They're both dead.
Love that.
Bonus action, Grave Domain Cleric, spare the dying on the fake list.
Absolutely. The fake list stabilizes.
Ferandra looks to Jax and just mouths, "Thank you."
And then I will pass to 400.
Where's the invisible Azamundus? Can Jax see them?
Jax can't.
I don't like that. Can I make some kind of check to see if I can discover their vague location?
You can make me a perception check, certainly.
I am really good at those. See?
You flicked back at just the right moment to see the beginnings of the trace of fire from invisible fingers. It's behind the pillar.
Alrighty. Can I cast Dispel Magic?
Oh,
Can I do
okay.
that?
Yeah.
Am I allowed to do that?
Yeah,
Okay,
roll me an
cast
Arcana
Dispel
check.
Magic.
Look, you're like, is that allowed?
Or not an
Is it-
Arcana, just a flat charisma check. Right. That's how this works.
Okay.
Yep. And you successfully dispel the greater invisibility.
Alrighty. And then I have a bonus action. As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on Fakeless.
Oh, okay, certainly.
I know they're stabilized. No. Now I'm doubting myself. I apologize. I don't know if I have many bonus actions. No, you know what? Instead, I'll give just a bardic inspiration to Boone.
Absolutely.
He's the closest one. And then, has Boone gone this round?
No one but you
Not
and
this
Jackson on
round.
this round.
Okay, I'll pass to Boone then.
Okay, where's my beauty? Level 3 guiding bolt over at this black pudding. He's I'm begging you. Okay, I'll die. And then that doesn't work, and so that's not enough. That's not enough. That's not right. No. I'll still move it over.
He's in between. You can take a swing at him.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Shunk.
Oh, pitiful. He is gonna move though. I'm assuming he needs to crawl over things, so he'll crawl, move with less speed. Oh wait, no, he just got fireballed. He's not gonna go to a party member. He's gonna go get closer to these fuckers. He's gonna pass to Sandra.
To Isandra.
Slay. So Isandra is going to insert himself into the fray. And he's going to dart here. Does the Azamundus changeling look preoccupied?
A little bit, yeah. He doesn't like Boone getting closer. Seems.
Sure. So would it be enough cover for Isandra to like dart out from here and like hide?
Make me a stealth check.
As a bonus action.
Let's see. Certainly
Sure.
possible.
You got it. I love stealth checks.
Yep.
That's ridiculous.
So Isandra will come out here and he will dart, bonus action hide, and then he's going to lean around the corner and he's going to loose a bolt at Azamundus. Advantage because hidden?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Stay humble, bitch. Sharpshooter. So -5 to this.
That'll hit.
Slay. Sneak attack. My favorite.
Oh.
And they're all
That
dead.
was his maximum hit points. The
Exceeded
bolt
by 20.
pierces into his chest and he grabs at it, the color starting to drain from his skin. as he just falls back against the wall, unconscious.
I will spread that 3d6 necrotic onto Cocklemas too, by the way.
Absolutely. Kagomasa is still just staring blankly towards Ferandra.
No, the enthrall would have dropped because I failed my constitution.
Understood. Got it. Never mind.
Oh, wait, no, it's not a concentration spell. What? I lied.
Okay, cool. I didn't lie.
And that's what you should remember at the end of the day.
The dead can't steal. Who would you like to pass to?
I did damage Cocklemas, though.
Oh, well, let's see. One moment. Anyways, let me make another one of those. Do they have a bonus? No. Auntie Kane goes, "This is not going well at all," in not a very Auntie Kane voice. And then she disappears. To everyone except Jax.
Okay.
Real queen knows when to quit.
I would have killed them last round, but I didn't realize I missed my turn.
Oh,
It's all good. I said, but I was muted and I didn't realize. So it's all good.
I see.
It happens.
Well, in return, we'll pass to Oakenhill.
First, I'll make a wisdom check.
Certainly.
Wisdom save. See if he's not feral or not.
You're fine.
Let me double check. Let me just double check what the save is, just to be sure. DC of 8. Yeah, he's fine. Can Oakenhill smell? Can Oakenhill make a perception check with his smell to see if he can sense where or hear where the Anticane went?
Sure, make a normal roll.
Just a D20.
Yep.
Or
yeah, that'll be
Perception?
fine.
If it was perception, it'd be +7 to that. So
Yeah. You heard her step around you and go this way.
okay, Oakenhill will charge them.
Absolutely.
And he'll start slicing into them, intending to knock them out if they look in bad. He does not want to kill them. He's in
Absolutely.
control.
Make your attacks at disadvantage.
Gotcha. So I won't do Great Weapon Master.
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'll roll again with the lower one. I didn't close disadvantage.
That's all right.
The lowest one is 19
Well,
is the lowest one.
That'll hit. Clunk. Oh! You hear someone
And then he'll just
blood splatters across the floor.
he'll just hit them with the hilt of his blade, I guess.
Absolutely.
Disadvantage.
A
Does 12
natural
hit?
1 will not hit.
Oh, it's natural one. Yeah, shit. But I have a bonus action for my claws, but that
If
would
you'd
kill them. Yeah, you can't really use the claws and not do killing really, because the claws.
You a pommel.
Is that a thing of the bonus action?
She stays invisible.
Because I'm using my claws, so I can't really use my pommel actually. Can I just backhand them?
Yeah, you can just give roll. Yeah, sure. Roll me just a strength check in the chat.
Okay. I get advantage on strength checks. Does that matter?
Yeah, sure. You have advantage. Sure.
Oh, that's saving throws, but it's still +4. So
Yep. And they have 1 HP, so that is enough to knock them out. Thunk.
Yep.
And
They just appear.
They appear on the ground after you do that, and then fall to the ground. Sorry.
I got him.
Order of operations.
Who's left to go?
There's a black pudding.
Oakenhill will use the rest of his movement to stand above this
There's
person
black
and basically look
pudding?
intimidating as fuck, and then pass the black pudding.
Absolutely. The black pudding will attempt to pseudopod you again for Andra.
You'll never guess what I'm gonna do. Shield.
Damn, it's rolling good too. Don't deflect the
That was
blow
the
of
exact
it.
same roll as before as well. Damn.
It's gonna choose to start the round.
Do I
it's
still have
gonna...
my shield?
Yep.
Okay.
And it's gonna pseudopod you again for Andra. And then it'll pass to Kagomas, who is still set, I think. That's the highest roll they've done. They only get a +1. Okay. How would you all like to finish this? Your remaining enemies are enthralled, staring aimlessly.
Okanil just starts tying up. Oh, actually, no.
The pseudopod is pointlessly slamming at Ferandra.
Yeah.
Everyone
Just
can
gonna
just do a cool thing as you start slashing back. Sure, yeah.
So we do another. Yeah, Okanil's fine. Okanil ties up this one, and then hides in the corner.
Sure.
Boone would like to stone shape Cogglemoss's hands into the ground.
Certainly.
That's evil.
Shunk. Whenever they wake up from their stupor, that'll be annoying.
Oop, don't mind me.
Anyone else want to do anything?
Ferandra will toss at one point, just like a healing word or something over to fake Azamundus. Were they knocked out or were they like killed?
Good question. Yeah, you toss a healing word and they wake up still pinned to the wall.
I will move. I will move closer and healing word Oakenhill.
Yeah, Okanil's just like crouched with his hands, with head between his hands, just trying to calm himself and not go feral. Which is probably
I
a
will
usual
do it
side.
at my other level 3.
The party understands what it is by now. Jesus. Still.
Sealing up a number of his wounds, he still looks iffy in the corner.
Yeah. Yeah.
You are
I'll
still...
do one more.
Absolutely. Ferandra's still cutting and slashing at the black pudding. Another
People-
moment or two and he'll have it dealt with.
Let me double check on that because it's
It can't hit him.
40. Exactly at 47. 47 hit points or less. I'm exactly on the amount that would make me start going feral. So eventually, with enough healing, though, Oakenhill will calm down enough, and his bulb form will drop, and then he'll be okay.
Mhm.
And then he'll just sit there for a second and just breathe. But he just looks up and nods to Jax.
I'll do the one more first as well.
I have decided that these were assholes.
I agree. Oakenhill gets up and starts coming. I'm happy they weren't real, though.
Ferandra will
Agreed.
join me.
Where?
Nicholas over here.
What? Sorry about that one. And he points to Liz.
No, it's fine.
Kinda.
You were just doing what you needed to. I got him, I think.
Yeah, it was kind of fight or flight mode, and yeah, I thought it was the real Liz, and yeah.
You keep an eye on the fake Azamundus, Isandra.
Didn't he wake up? Cause
He did.
was-
He did.
I'm sorry for running a bolt through you. I was very scared.
Don't be sorry, I was about to freeze you all into ice cubes. Why
Yeah,
did
I'm
you let me
kinda
live?
glad well, I didn't let you live.
Oh.
Alright. Just fucking. Oh god, he like runs his hands through his hair. Ugh. And he'll like lift his head to look at the back of his neck.
And you can make out, even through the shifted form, the same marking you had.
Alright. Alright, look. I'm gonna help you get out of this. I don't ask for nothing in return. Just sit still for like a minute.
He looks at you strangely.
Do you want proof?
Shakes his head. I was bleeding
Alright.
out. I don't need any other proof.
Good. And I will cast Ferocious Cutting Strings.
As things are now, Oaken will go pick up these two and bring them over.
Absolutely.
One's enthralled, tied up, and one's out unconscious.
Yeah, they'll
Just
be
pick 'em up.
unenthralled in like another 10 seconds here, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
the
Well, they're
tied
so
up,
it's fine.
stone attached to the ground, unconscious.
Ares, get out here.
Do I have to?
Yeah, they're all dead. Well, the bad guys are dead.
I'll come out. Fuck, I thought we did a good job too. Had the whole scene, scared the guy inside, had someone in with you.
And here I am saving your ass. So, be
Every
happy you did a
time,
poor job.
every time they underestimate us.
Is this the real Goggle Moss?
No,
So funny.
no.
Damn it.
And their
Oh, well.
form begins to shift as well as they start to lower their disguise. And they'll turn into a vaguely elven-looking figure with short brown hair.
You're no fun.
You put my hands in the ground.
Be happy I didn't put your face.
They shut up. After a moment, the little spools and string pulling around, you snip at the correct chords. And the mark vanishes.
There you are.
Kind of feels the back of his neck. I thought that was a rumor.
Oh. No rumors. You can do whatever the hell you want now. Recommendation? Help your friends. I can only do this twice a day.
Can I recommend they start talking?
That'd also be good. I'm gonna go take care of the one that's dying.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry for slicing their throat.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
What do you want to know? Kind of stumbles forwards a bit. It's got like
Everything
5
you were-
HP.
Everything you were told to do, everything you saw, start there.
We were summoned by the Deathbringer. Liz was there. Told us we were to disguise as them. Scare you. Maybe you'd surrender. Said to be ready in case you didn't, because you might not. Said you'd be going into, well, the only place people go when they look for this kind of information.
So they're placing a bet on your lives on the crux that we are going to bend the knee? How fitting.
It was an option. Would have been easier.
For you, yes.
Was there anyone else apart from Azamundus and Liz?
No, it was just them in the room. And us. No one else is supposed to hear our orders. Normally we don't even see them. It's a letter or something. This was important.
Are you meant to report in afterwards?
He nods.
Well, now you don't have to.
No, they might have to, because if not, they know something's up.
Yeah, but they go in there without a mark on their neck. They also know something's up, and all of a sudden they're dead.
Oh no, I thought leaving something here with a note saying "nice try," maybe, you know.
It's all right. You're helping us. I don't understand why, but I don't know what would happen to me if I went back. Probably be remade.
You've always dealt with awful people, haven't you? That's why you can't understand why.
I presume you want to use us as the forward operating team?
No.
No. I want you to do whatever the hell you want.
He smiles. Slowly. Like, takes 2 or 3 moments.
I've dedicated my life to ridding the world of monsters and helping the people on it. You are not monsters, you are people.
This is something you may not know. It's called kindness.
I get the concept, just not many philanthropists, I guess. Anyone who wants can make me a perception check.
Okay, I would be looking for everything at the moment.
Ferandra notices. Jax notices. Boone notices. Oaken. Holy shit, guys.
We see things.
You notice there is a pale orb, barely visible by the edge of Boone's light. And then the necks on the other 3 explode. Their heads
We're being
gone.
watched.
Blood
Yeah, we're being watched.
splatters.
Yeah, we've been watched.
God. Oh wait, this one in front of me died, even though I was taking their thing away?
He didn't finish.
What
Oh.
about Ares?
Oh yeah, he dies too. He falls over. Body on the ground.
Is the one to the left of me changeling?
Doesn't seem so.
Oh.
Cinder
Son
just
of a...
sits there for a moment.
How brutal are their bodies?
The bodies are almost perfectly intact, but there's like a broken stump where their head should be.
Yeah, Revivify's not going to fix that.
Oh, is there a cloak on this one to his left? Or anything like that?
Yeah, he's got a cloak and a mask and...
Oakenil tears off the cloak
Sure.
and then puts it over the body of the changeling to his right and just like cover the body.
that up.
Yeah. They won't even let us be kind.
Ronda just falls to his knees.
If Runner's gonna fall to his knees, Isandra's gonna sink and try to pick him back up.
He's just limp in your arms.
Is the orb still there?
It is.
Boone throws a noon at it.
There's a section of the ceiling, stones fall in the area. It's not enough to collapse the whole room. The orb is gone.
As Ferandra is like, I hate how similar our names are, okay?
We all do. We all do.
It's really funny because it was come up entirely independently.
We also had really
that we
similar
work with the
character
brothers
concepts
idea.
campaign too.
Literally, like after the session 0, Demo was like, "What are you gonna play, Dust?" And I was like, "I think I want to play a Phantom Rogue." And
But anyway, as Ferandra is like hanging limp in Isandra's arm, Isandra is going to drop down again, and he's going to fully pull Ferandra up to his feet, and he's going to pull him into a really tight hug, putting his chin on top of his head, and he will begin to like soothe him like immediately, as he might like a younger sibling.
Ferandra just starts heaving into his chest, I think.
Fuck.
Got one?
I was so close. So close.
You're not going to get all of them anyway. You only had the ability to get at least 2, right?
But now, I thought he didn't even... He can't get a word out. Or a sentence.
We don't have to talk about it now, but you did what you could.
Oaken. Yeah, sorry, I'll keep.
Yeah, he'll just kind of sit there for a moment, just heaving
Uh,
into his chest. He's not going to do anything else.
Oakenheel grabs this person,
Hmm.
ties him to this pillar.
Sure. Do you want to tie him to the like broken one?
Takes off his
As
mask.
Oakenheel is.
Sorry.
Oh.
You go.
Oh,
You
no,
go. No, you go. You go.
No, you go ahead.
Okay. Oakenheel takes off his mask
Mm-hmm.
and then slaps him awake. Like a full on,
Ah!
because he's just pissed.
This guy's gonna be looking down at the covered body.
Does the dude wake up?
He does. Looks like he was awake the whole time. He must have been faking it.
Morning.
Good morning.
Can Oakenheel see if the eyes are enthralled in any way? Possessed?
In the darkness, it's easier, you know, and you know what to look for. So yes, you can, and they are.
We gotta. You're gonna start talking.
He looks around. The fuck, you think I'm gonna start talking after that? What can you do to me that they can't?
Boone,
I
mind coming over here for a second?
And Boone will leave his garish stone on this sarcophagus so Feronder doesn't have to be in the dark.
I'll leave a little light over there.
My friend here is a cleric, a very good one. And spirits like you, he's very good at dealing with. So get talking. As Oakenheel will get his blade out and start pouring holy water over the blade.
It's
Yes.
really the options are drown or burn.
Listen, and
You
you can
can be
see
a
his
messenger.
eyes flickering back and forth.
You can be a-
He's thinking.
Yeah. You can be a messenger, dead or alive. That's up to you.
Can they hear us right now? Can they see through you?
And he looks to you and he's just silent. It's like his mouth opens. And you can tell he's not sure what to say or what to speak. It's like he's still formulating a plan.
How long do I give them, Boone?
I cast command and say monologue.
I love you, Jack, so much. Oh, I love it so much.
They fail.
So,
I just listen. I don't know if I should be saying anything at all to you. Any of their capabilities, any of what they can do, any of what I can do. I want you to keep me alive. They can't see through me, okay? But if I go back to them, they're going to know I failed and I talked to you. And that's certain death. Death worse than anything you can give me. Death worse than rending my soul.
So you're telling me you're looking to retire?
He blinks a bit. Wait, that's a fucking option?
Always an option.
That's... You can get me out of here?
Did you see what we just did?
yeah.
You promise?
For the likes of you, I'm not promising jack shit. But we'll try.
What's keeping you here?
Soul can't go far enough from the tomb. Gotta stay in the catacombs or the city or very nearby.
So it's not Liz.
Nah, Liz is just the strongest of us. First of us to leave.
Ooh,
The first to manifest real thought.
now that's interesting. So Liz is from the tomb as well.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Think she's an old one. Really old.
Can tell by the wrinkles.
No, that's her corpse rotting.
Yeah, no, it was called a joke.
Sorry.
See, I was trying to be a dick, and now I can't do it. So there's no way of you being able to go back without dying.
He shakes his head. No one lies to Liz.
Damn, there's the messenger option gone.
Is that your body or not?
This ain't mine. Some low life who came into the tomb. I grabbed it up. They told me how.
Boone cast
there's a-
Destroy Undead.
Alright. So, this will just be a turn. It is a powerful enough undead that it won't just be destroyed. However, this one doesn't have resistance or anything, so, let's see its save. It's +0 save. The soul is forced out of the body. It shifts
Okay,
out.
O'Connell slashes 2 times with a holy water sword.
Yep, you were ready. So, as it starts to shift, you can tell it's immediately going to try and shift into the ground. You swing the blade and slice through it twice, dispersing it.
Boone will lift this poor fucker up.
Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, I just kind of broke his jaw
That's
back
more
on the
than a
end.
bad dream. Who did I piss off?
Let's get you a drink.
You had a bad dream. You're gonna wake up a bit sore, but you'll be fine.
No, you poked around a tomb and got possessed.
Yeah, that's what actually happened. Yeah.
Alright. Thanks. Yeah. Standard juror fee?
But what?
No, don't tell anyone you saw us here.
Got it. You got it. Alright.
Frandra,
Yeah.
I think we have to kill him.
He like wipes his face, and he says, "Fuck yeah, we do."
I think we gotta
That,
kill him.
yeah.
He doesn't even know. That was just a small amount of kindness, and he wouldn't even.
No.
Ogni will get on his notepad. Will write a message on the notepad and leave it on one of the tombs, just saying "Last chance, Liz," and then just leave it on the tomb.
Frondra will look to the changeling, and will say, "Do you have a name?"
I usually go by Rylan.
That works. If you need help getting out of the city, someone named Karuna, she can help you. Otherwise, I want you to go do whatever the hell you want to do. I don't expect help, nor do I really want it after seeing what just happened. If you find anyone else like us out and about, send them to Manor Black. Sadal. I'll make sure to help them.
Oh, got it.
And good luck.
And he will shift form again. Takes on the look of a beggar.
Probably smart.
Yeah, I'm not walking around like this. I'm gonna find Karuna. Get me out of this place.
Remember, you were given a chance. Use it for good, yeah?
He looks at you, and he's got like very wide eyes. He has this whole time here. Nods and moves.
Yeah.
And they're actually gonna slip the other way because they know different
Let's get out.
tangents.
Well, let's get out of here then, I guess.
Yeah.
Where are you all? Maybe I show you a little favor for what you did.
I was
Sure.
going to ask you how you got into the tomb.
I didn't wanna, but I had to flee the guard. I know the tunnels pretty well. Show you a
Roger.
different exit if you want.
Roger, do you want to do anything with the bodies?
Did Boone do something? He like covered them, right?
O'Neill covered one of them.
O'Neill did.
Okay.
O'Neill tore the cloak off the one that they saved and just covered the body just for some sort of respect.
Yeah. If we've got time, I don't want to take too much, and I think he'll just like I don't know if he would have any like extra cloth or anything, but he would want to cover the rest of them up as well.
O'Neill goes to the two red cloaks over here, tears the cloaks off them, grabs them both, gets the one from the red cloak over here, and offers 3 of them to Roger.
Yeah,
You
and
can at least
he'll
cover them up.
Yeah, he'll cover them up.
Come on, I got a way this way. Comes out near the south end by the river. Floods a little bit sometimes.
Boone burns the bodies of these red cloaks.
They light up.
Or did the graves in stone?
Yeah. Yeah, it really is.
O'Neill goes to the back of the queue and realizes, oh shit, tell Grandpa I'm alive.
You can call your grandpa.
Yeah. Like, sorry for the scare, everything's good.
O'Neill. Stop doing that.
Sorry.
Tell me. No, I don't. Never mind. Call me again.
Gotcha. Yeah, just keep going. Best purchase I've ever made.
All right. So, you will be able to exit, and you will be led up into the grand city out through an old set of standing stones that have crumbled and collapsed. Barely any of them left near the Colosseum. Here is the thieves' map for convenience.
We get out where, did you say? Sorry?
Around the Colosseum here. And there's some
Gotcha.
old crumbling stones, basically, that you have to push a couple up, move out through a trapdoor.
Do we head back to the church?
I think we need a game plan. But we can walk and talk at the same time. No bridges, though. I would like
No,
to
I
avoid
agree.
bridges at all costs.
But my best idea is they were amassing people at the Temple of Nalgaros, right?
Mhm.
They charged the tomb, but don't let you go in. They're the distraction, and we slip in and try to get to the center as quick as possible and destroy what's ever causing all these undead. Hopefully, most of them will be distracted by the massive force of whatever they've amassed.
Yeah, it might be best to try and sneak in. I mean, we're
Yeah.
pretty powerful, but we're going against an army here.
We
Okay, we're
also have to remember that this is what we did at the
Yeah,
the shrine.
yeah, worked
So
with the
we
werewolf.
might
but-
expect this.
Yeah, that's true. But
It
What's the
is our
other
best shot, though.
that's the thing. What's the other option? You know?
Karuna was looking for something here in Dacia. I don't know if we want to do that before or after, but we might find something useful there. Seems pretty clear cut to me. Go in there, destroy the thing, kill them, honestly. What I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
If we get rid of whatever's causing it, that's all the undead gone. You know?
Yeah.
But they're going to defend that thing to the death because it's their death.
To the undeath.
Yeah, I guess.
How many noons do you have, Boone?
I only have 3, but I was just thinking. Are there sewers under Dacia, Frondra?
Are there? I imagine so.
Yep.
But yeah.
What if it would mean that's a lot of holy water, but no, that seems really destructive. I just want to blow things up. Honestly, I just want to blow things up.
That's fair. That's fair.
But
Where are we headed, by the way? As we're walking and talking, where are we heading?
I was assuming back to the temple.
Yeah, same. Okay, good.
But
If we're talking about distractions, and the fear is that, and Jax, you're totally right. We did do this already, and if we were being scryed on once, we're probably being scryed on twice. What if we flood the place and make them come up?
Because they'll just keep
That's
coming
not
back.
bad. That's not bad. I don't know. I'll have to do some research on it tonight, but it's possible I might be able to destroy the magic that's keeping that thing going down there if I have enough time to do so.
You,
I just need a
you-
minute.
you need to be next to it, though, right?
That's true.
I mean,
I
it's a
think
long
flooding it ain't a
while.
bad idea, though.
It's just something where the inverse of that is that it would push them all up, which means it push them all up into the city.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
That-
just if we don't get rid of the thing that's causing the undead, they're just gonna come back again.
Yeah.
No.
I'm not a tactician. I don't know why I'm trying.
All right.
I'm just trying to remember what
I
the
don't
fuck.
know. I don't know about getting there, right? However, when it comes to the actual thing causing all this, I'd say we have plan A, plan B. I'll plan A, I'll try and dispel it in some way, shape, or form. Plan B or plan Boone, we put the noons around the bottom of it, and if that don't work, we blow it to high hell.
Yeah, I like that. Plan A, Plan Boone, gotcha.
A great deal of
really
soldiers and guards bar your way for just a moment before one says, "Oh no, this is them on the special mission. Let them in."
Hear that? Special mission.
It looks like a great number of the streets in the city have been secured. As you enter into the Inauguros Temple, there are people sending in and out with little capsules that are probably holding messages.
good to know that there's going to be minimal collateral damage.
That's good.
People inside their homes makes our jobs a lot easier.
Can Boone see if they're being spied on again?
Absolutely. Make me a perception check.
Would
Nope.
he still have the bardic from
Oh.
earlier?
Sure.
Bing.
Yep. You see it for a moment following you during your travels.
Boone will sacred flame it.
And Sacred Flame passes through it and the eye disappears.
We being
When-
followed?
When we do an important thing, I will change my eyes and I'll keep an eye out for it.
No, I might be able to stop that from happening altogether if he's going to do that.
Okay, good. That means the entire plan that we just spoke about, they know about.
Let's not do that then.
Yeah, let's come up with something different. I just don't know what else we could do.
Where?
We go in bandit clothes and pretend to be the bandits.
I am a dragonborn. As
I'm
is
a-
Jax,
I'm an
You are a
8-foot
furbolg.
furbolg. Yeah, good point.
which I have learned is something that you cannot just decide you are.
Oh,
But Boone, I think the sewers ain't a bad idea. We might be able to sneak through the sewers to get there, besides going through the main entrance.
find a wall that the sewers are near in the tomb and then blow up the wall.
I could
Well,
just make
maybe
a
there's-
hole in it.
Oh,
Yeah, you could make a hole. Yeah, you could.
I can
just-
make a door with a latch.
Oh,
Oh.
you could.
that's
Like a
kind
fancy
that's
door.
at least that's nice and polite, you know.
I'm missing a number of things, but we have...
We could probably get maps of the sewers from these guys, right?
Walking into the temple, Josiah stands at the other end, motioning to a couple of people. They head off. He looks forwards. You all seem to be the next.
Morning.
Good morning. How did your trials go? Find anything useful?
A little bit.
Good. Share it with me.
O'Connell just quickly, his eyes flash purple as he does detect magic just to see if there's any scrying eyes anywhere.
The whole temple is bathed in magic.
O'Connell gets flashbanged for a second. Jesus. It's a lot of magic. Oh.
Yeah, we're getting spied on right now. Sorry about that.
Oh, not in here.
Oh, that's good. Is there loads of guards in this room?
There's a number in this room, not too many inside the temple. A lot are outside on the streets.
And obviously, I'm assuming it's a no, but none of these are enthralled in any way. None of these are possessed in any way. You've double checked that stuff, right?
No, I managed to mobilize 4 of the priests. We'll have the city back within the week.
Good. What did we find out from the scholar person first? I don't remember.
Where they are and what we got to do. We know that they're down below. We know that Liz is one of them. And we know that we can fix the whole situation if we can destroy whatever is at the center of that tomb.
Yeah. There's something causing all the undead at the center of the tomb. We destroy that, no more undead.
Damn Emperor's tomb.
Does it normally cause problems?
Every couple decades. Nobody can get to the center of it.
What stops them?
Undead, or losing themselves.
Mm.
The priests don't have time.
Well, it seems like we know what our job is.
Yeah. Do you have many maps of like the Emperor's Tomb, the sewers,
Maps.
the city itself? Maps of all kinds.
I'll have someone check the archive. He looks to his left and there's a guard that moves.
Ask them for city planning or something, just so it's more conspicuous.
It's going to be slow and painful, isn't it?
Maybe.
Why was the location of the Emperor's tomb picked?
Because before there were the priests of Inauguros in charge, there was a king who named himself Emperor and killed 10,000 slaves in ritual sacrifice
Oh.
Yippee.
and made one of the most evil locations I have ever seen. Next to Othello's tomb, of course.
I don't know, the wound was pretty
Oh.
funky.
No, I understand. Why is the tomb where it is?
He looks
Do you
to
know what was there before it?
It was just stories of hauntings before. What was there before it? He frowns. That's quite ancient history. I believe there was a failed accordant colony.
So we're going to be going into something old.
Very old. The ruins' construction was started 2,000 years ago.
Yeah,
And it's
that's-
built on something that's older than that by a long shot.
6,000 years. Can't blame them. The spot for the city is perfect. I just wish they made something nicer. Like the Colosseum.
That's fair.
Everyone, do we just sleep and then march in the morning? Is that what we're at right now?
Seems like it.
I need 1 or 2 on the street, which means 2 priests.
It's gonna be so bad if we do that,
60 acolytes. 200 guards. It will be a slog.
Can we flood it and drain it?
Flood underneath the city. The damage would be colossal.
Yeah.
Okay, respectfully, damage is already colossal.
Hundreds of millions of gold pieces.
I don't.
What is gold but a coin?
People's homes. The temple, the palace. All of this is
Yeah.
built upon
No,
3
it's-
layers of ancient construction. We can't flood it.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
we
that's
would-
we'll take that.
Imbeciles.
Okay,
Okay.
well that's a bit rude. We're spitballing here.
Alright,
So.
yeah, we're not flooding it. Leland
Alright.
steps in front of Oakenheel and it's like, sorry about that, Your Eminence.
Sorry for
How
trying to come up with
confident
a
are you
voice.
all? Can you kill them if you can get to them?
Oh, I can kill shit really well.
Oh
we can-
yeah.
If we can get some, yeah.
There are many entrances to the Emperor's tomb, one of which I happen to know of a rather secretive access level to. Perhaps the original access level underneath the temple here. I can have you sent in from there. They won't know you're in until they see you. Meanwhile, I can march the forces for what would be the other solution, a slow 7-day slog through the old ruins as we hope we aren't possessed.
I can predict the future, apparently.
Unless you have a better idea.
I was really leaning in on the idea of flooding it, but the secret door sounds good too.
Yeah. Who else knows about the secret door?
My closest acolyte. And perhaps some of the starry scholars.
Which means anybody.
Oh no. They wouldn't sell my secrets for very little. Nor would they still be in the city.
Hmm.
Why do I feel like we just need to go shopping one more time?
Go for it.
But everything is locked down.
Also, I have no gold left.
What do you need opened? You heard me. What do you need opened?
I did hear you. You will wait, please. Is that those?
The offer has passed. He starts to walk away.
All right.
But
need to
you're
make
the
more
ones that
noons.
made
Okay.
mentions that you
Okay.
wanted to go shopping.
Okay, I'm not used to aggressive people like this.
Okay, I'll wait till they're out of here. That dude was a fucking asshole, right?
Hey, yeah, crazy thing. Hey, guys, I cannot overstate how much we cannot make that guy mad.
We're trying to.
Why?
What? Why was it a bad thing that we came up with an idea that was trying to save their acolytes and people? Why is that
Okay.
bad?
Because
That priests were supposed to be nice.
because we're saving lives by destroying lives and forcing them to rebuild everything from the ground up with
Yeah,
that
but-
idea.
Yeah, but I was just
Look-
spitballing and he called me an imbecile. That's kind of.
Yes, because he's allowed to do
Well.
that. He's probably the most powerful person in all of Dacia, if not larger. So,
But I would just like him to be a little bit nicer.
You know.
yeah, we can't really control
Ma-
that too much.
manners.
He's unfortunately earned the right to be not nice.
No one earns the right to not be nice.
Manners cost nothing.
The acolyte from before. If you remember his name, you do. If you don't, you don't. That's okay. with the metal plate covering one side of his face, steps up. I've been asked to speak with you again on behalf of Josiah.
See.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
I'm tired, but the battle went well.
The
I'm
battle?
doing well. Thank you for asking.
The battle, you said?
You are doing better than I expected. That's good. Yes, we took back Fortress Black. And covering the streets on the other side of the river has been much easier. Phi territory, we'll let them control their things. Guards at the different checkpoints are all not possessed. Clearing the streets of civilians. The army is mobilized.
Okay. So we've got this plan for tomorrow. We're gonna go investigate. Is there any resources that we can be allocated, like holy water or anything like that?
Yes, I had some made for you, based on your prior request.
And what you got?
He looks to you and he says, I hope you'll remember this. As he pulls a satchel from, it was kind of hanging at his side, and he pulls it forwards and opens it up, and there's about 12 bottles of holy water in it.
See, that's the kindness I'm talking about. You don't want any holy water?
We
I
should
would like-
pass it around.
2, please.
Two for Boone.
Like,
Two for something he's on the.
okay.
Anyone else?
I'll take 2, I guess.
Two for Jax. You're gonna kill them anyway, but do you want some, Isandra? Like,
You'll want to drink some before you enter the tomb. Oh god, yeah.
I don't.
Is there other ways to
I've got them covered.
Understood.
What? You know, if you drink holy water, what does that do to people? If they're like, let's say, cursed.
I'm
Cursed. Shouldn't cause any problems.
Okay, good. Just checking. Just checking. No,
Gives you
I
a
know.
knowing look, Sandra.
I know you'd be fucking Sandra, don't worry. Just okay. Do you want some for your arrows and stuff, Sandra?
sure.
Okay,
Really?
we'll give them 2. Shasta appears. So that's
Gotta have
2,
a
4,
small
6,
special.
8, and then Oaken will have 4.
Mhm.
And yeah.
Beast.
If you wish for a shop to be opened for you, I can walk in with you.
I think it'll be fine.
Yeah. How's Oaken Hill's armor after it got hit by the?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oaken, you
ooh.
point that? Do you point that out in person? Like, do you?
Yeah, because that happened to Farandra like a really long
Oh.
time ago.
Oakenhill looks down, and his scale mail is stuff that he started with. It's like scale mail made of, and it looks like leaves. And he looks at his old damage, and he just instantly his ears drop, and he's like, "Oh no!"
Would you be able to mend that, Jax, or is that beyond the purview?
I mean, I should probably get some new armor as well.
What about repairing though?
I don't think I can repair armor like that now.
Do you think a blacksmith could?
Maybe?
I think we might be in the range of time-wise buying you a new set, Oakenhill.
Oh, but I can keep it and get it repaired later. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you
Maybe we don't
require?
wanna- Some scale mail.
I see. Come with me.
I'd be looking for a good set of studded.
Studded leather. We can offer that. And he'll show you off to a side section, which appears to be an armory, within the very same building you're in. Motions to a set of scale mail. It may not fit perfectly. And to a set of studded leather as well. There's probably another 30 sets in here.
Oh. O'Connell starts taking off his armor and he's like very careful with it. And then we'll try and fit the stuff on, but it won't fit very like it'll be uncomfortable, but it'll do.
Mm-hmm.
Jax will do something similar, trying to make sure that she still stands out as a closer knight.
Absolutely. Taking some of the outer bits, making sure to hold some of the aesthetic.
This doesn't feel right. I guess I can go home and get it prepared at some point if need be.
Cassandra,
Mm-hmm.
do you have any wine?
I do. And Isandra will release the crystal flask that he has from underneath his vest, and he'll offer it to Boone. It should just be a simple rosé.
Want to take a swig?
40.
Thank you.
Been drinking light.
God damn
I
it.
hate us.
God fucking damn it.
Gay people aren't allowed to play D&D anymore.
Oh God,
unfortunately.
the industry just plummets into the ground. I would never, ever, ever in my entire life suggest the incredibly immature thing of drinking some wine at the Temple of Nagaros before we go do something incredibly stupid like try to save Dacia.
Are you trying to convince me, or are you trying to convince yourself, Boone?
Like
As
both,
he's,
like you know when you go
on,
wham wham,
screwing the cap, and he takes his own swig.
and oh wait, it's like holy to one of their gods. Let's go drink in front of that shrine.
You find the Shrine of Dorothrios, a fairly young person, specifically hidden, no gender really to this statue, posed, one hand above their head, the other one holding kind of grapevines pulling down from their hand.
I don't really know what we're doing, but bottoms up.
Listen, doing things in front of shrines has not done us anything wrong yet.
It's not really my thing. I didn't grow up faithful. I mean, I know that there is. And he gesticulates everywhere.
That's very fair.
And obviously, really no opportunity for me to gain faith like this.
Really understand face like this?
Yeah, it is. Fair, I guess we're both out of our elements.
I get the belief part, you get the city part, but once you combine them into the same thing, it gets very confusing.
Uh-huh.
But the wine's good.
This is true. I hope that not everything blows up, and that I'm able to spend maybe a couple of hundred on good bottles of wine to take home.
I'm kind of hoping that nothing goes wrong, but for a moment we think it does. So we get to have that feeling of like, wow, we overcame something.
I'm really just worried for Frondra in this.
That's what I do!
That happened.
Sean.
And he makes like a really crude gesticulation across his throat.
I just pray nothing goes wrong.
That's fair. I'm sure that we are capable enough to mitigate that to the best of our abilities.
My ancestors are literally in the fireplace. I can't leave it at that.
And there's still a bastard out there for me to fucking kill.
Let's throw him in the
Yo.
fireplace.
You know, I actually think that maybe throwing him into an open body of water might do better.
Doesn't like to bathe. I forgot about that.
That's not an old offer. Flash to Boone to get him to shut up.
And Boone like takes a swig at wings.
Would you each roll me a d10? And then I just want to hop over to Ferandra and see what Ferandra's doing.
Sorry, I'll
If you
wait
don't
till
have something, it's okay.
No, it's fine. I was waiting to see if something was happening with those D10s. Ferandra is noticeably distant from everybody else, and is in the corner, like just like in a corner, basically, like sitting down, trying to channel magic in an attempt to I don't even know if he's necessarily succeeding, but he's trying to make something more powerful than he's been doing all his like dispelling and whatnot to like prepare. But he seems very focused on that.
Absolutely. Would you roll me a d10?
Yeah.
Understood. How about O'Neil and Jax?
After getting the armor, he'll probably look in the round. I'm assuming we're in the main room of the church, is where most of us are.
Mhm.
He'll probably see Frondra and kind of understand that he wants to be in his own, most likely. Sees them two just laughing their tits off, and drinking, and just making jokes. I think O'Neil will just go and sit near Isandra and Boone, but not like too close, and just sit and just probably sip on his blackberry wine and just think.
Sure.
Probably try and clean up as much of his armor as he can, but he can't really do much. But yeah.
Absolutely. Roll me a d10, O'Neil.
Oh, I don't like that you're making us all roll D10. I'm now scared.
Be scared.
This feels like a vaguely good thing.
How about Jax?
I think Jax is whittling just some sticks from home. I think to keep her mind focused, taking inspiration after Boone, she's trying to very crudely draw stories into the wood.
Roll me a d10. All right.
Suspicious.
23 is higher than what I rolled. There is a moment where you're doing whatever you're doing, as you've just described. Jax, what you're whittling starts to shift and grow new little bits coming off of it, like tiny little new roots and whatnot. Very weird. O'Neil, as you sip at your blackberry wine, it suddenly tastes way more than it did a moment before. And your vision clears, and then it shifts, and everything's like in brighter colors all around you. I imagine you two over by the shrine have a very similar experience with what you're drinking. And Ferandra, as you're flucking through things, you're getting a little frustrated, trying to make something better, trying to somehow force some kind of growth into yourself right here. And then you might notice that other people in the room are starting to kneel and bow. And even Josiah dips his head slightly. The doors are open, and standing in the entryway is a very young-looking boy. Maybe a boy, it's hard to tell. dressed in a simple toga. It's purple. And they say, "My sister wanted to deliver a message to somebody. I believe they're trying very hard right now." And that's where we'll end our session for today.
What? How young did this person look?
Maybe like 9.
Huh?
Just a little baby.
Oh, just a wee baby.
Grab.
Kid, what are you doing
Am I
Kid,
missing?
we're in war!
Am I missing something here? Am I missing
Where are
something
your
here?
parents?
I imagine it's one of the gods.
Yeah, that's one of the gods.
In Dacia, the gods are very real. You can
Oh.
talk to them. They walk in the form of a person.
We talked about it. Get out of here, kid. There's war. Literally, I was like, Boone would be like, "What the fuck? Where the fuck is your mom?
I don't know.
Did you wander off?
Get over here. We're making pet cakes."
Sandra goes to offer the kid wine, but like, it's like, wait
Oh,
a minute,
no.
I shouldn't.
I'll briefly flash to the screen here, just for the stream. My for next session, I designed a dungeon just in case today. But it's not a bad thing, because now I have that dungeon for next time.
I love gods.
That bit where their heads exploded was fucked.
Yeah, it was fucked. Azamundus is evil as all hell.
God, he's a fucking asshole.
I was waiting on it to happen. I was like, that positioning is so perfect. Just
He didn't know that Ferandra could fix it.
No, he does
now.
Holy crap.
That fucked me up.
So if the kids are certain gods they all bow to, who's the sister?
Could be another god.
yeah, another god.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
I'm just more curious what god it is that's trying to contact. I'm assuming Ferandra.
I think Dust could guess pretty well.
Sorry, I went to our DMs to find the pantheon of Inok.
You mean the thing that I was just reading 5 minutes ago? You mean that exact document?
So, for context, last night, very late at night, I was playing the Discord activity Farm Merge Valley and found out you could invite people and sent Zach about 35 invites to Farm Merge Valley.
Thank you very much, stream folks, by the way. Thanks for coming and watching and sticking along. A cliffhanger, yes, I apologize, but we'll come back to it next week.
Dust would know. Why would I know?
So thank you very much, everyone here,
Bye,
for
Goobers.
coming and playing this week, for supporting me in this way. And thank you very much to everyone in the stream for supporting me in that way. I'm gonna... Oh, I gotta try the rating thing, don't I? I gotta do that.
That's what I forgot on my stream last time. Son of a...
yeah. I believe... Let me check, because I think there might be one active. I'll check, just in case.
I keep getting that message that you banned Aaron. I got that on my last stream. The best viewers on and then a link.
Yeah, those are pretty common.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
have built into my stream a number of automatic bans, but they still get through.
It's
Yeah.
new links every time.
No. Well, we ban like the keywords they use as well, right?
Oh yeah, like those keywords get changed.
It's wild.
They're
You
crazy.
guys have done well.
you
That was
got?
gone before I noticed it, so.
What we got, Dust?
They are just starting right now, so it's perfect timing. World Tree Quests is what their name is. They're doing a session 8.
Would you send me their exact name?
I believe, actually, I
Um,
can
Can I
just
use-
do it for you.
Oh, awesome.
For Goobers who don't understand what we're doing, we're doing a raid thing to basically send you to more D&D.
Yeah.
There it is.
There we go. We'll have our little countdown. And then we'll go say hello.
It's been all night.
Ta-da!
There we go.